You're back. Here this week with a vintage glam looking tutorial thing. So if you want to see how to do this, go ahead and keep watching, and if not, then you can go ahead and click out and break all of my hopes and dreams, and you're obviously not thinking about the children or the salads of the world if you do that. Just remember, if you click out, you are a horrible person, and the salads will find you. Guilt trip put aside, we're starting off with our Smashbox 24-hour primer on our eyelids and a little bit under, and just go ahead and you mix it all in with your weakest finger. And we're going to take our Tartelette palette with the color Free Spirit and a flat eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to load the hell out of it onto our eyelids because I feel like these colors take forever to show up. It's kind of our base, so you can go under the brow bone a little bit too. After that, we're going to take our blending brush and the color Wanderer, and we're going to put that in the crease and kind of working it into the center a little bit under the eyes too. This one you don't have to load up as much. And then we're going to take the color Dreamer and put that mostly on the outer corner of our crease to give it more depth looking stuff, I guess. And just make sure to blend it all in. So we're going to take our Tarte clay liner once again with the little liner that it brings, and we're going to start doing our wings. So I figured you guys should know by now that I listen to Disney songs while I do my makeup, just to not feel so awkward in front of the camera. And when I started doing this, one of my favorite songs came on, I Won't Say I'm in Love, from Hercules. So I can't help but sing along to it embarrassingly when I do my wings. I'm also just starting with the outer wing first and then building in, as always. I'm sorry I'm so embarrassing. I'm pretty sure if you guys heard your favorite Disney song while doing your makeup too, you wouldn't be able to hold back either. But on a side note, when you're doing this wing, just make sure it's a little wing and nothing too dramatic. Now we're using our Ardell's 1/16s, and of course the tedious part where we have to let it dry enough so that it'll stick onto our eyelids. And then you want to put it as close to your lash line as possible. I figured these eyelashes were the best for this look just because the ends are so flared out. And if you're impatient like me, you're going to be sitting there a while trying to get the inner corner to stick because you did not wait long enough for it to dry. So after you got your falsies put on and you're all ready to go, we're going to go ahead and move on to eyebrows now to let the eyelashes dry and stick a little better using that one color in a NYX contour cream set thing. Put under your brows to highlight. Same drill as always, fill in your eyebrows how you like to. Keep them on the thinner side though, just for the vintage feel of it. NYX eyebrow cake and the thin angled brush, and go ahead and just line the bottom of your eyebrows, extend the tail, make them look fierce and fancy. And then we're going to take our thicker angled brush to fill the rest in. Good eyebrow tip too is to brush them every night, like with a actual brush. It gives them good shape. After that, we're going to take the cream contour set thing again with that one color that kind of matches the skin tone, and that one ugly dollar store foundation brush that I have to, you know, kind of get it on my face, and just highlight where cheekbones are supposed to be, because we all know I don't have those. Bridge of the nose and chin. A little bit in the forehead. Another good tip when you're doing your face, get your hair out of your face. Here we're using the They're Real Benefit mascara, and I'm using most of it just in my inner corner lashes because the Ardell ones are already pretty fantastic. And stupid mascara face. No look is complete without it. Then go ahead and do the bottom lashes after you're done with that. You kind of want spiderwebby looking lashes on the bottom. When you're done with that, your beauty blender is there to save the day. Go ahead and blend out all that concealer that's currently just chilling on your face. Once you're done with that, we're going to take our contour kit, NYX thing or whatever, the same colors we always end up using. Go ahead on the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, everywhere where you just put the concealer, just put this light color, highlight color, I guess. And then we're going to take our fluffy powder looking brush thing with the contour color, lightest one in the palette, and if you have a heavy hand in contouring, this is where you mess up like me and it looks ridiculous. I mean, in this lighting it looks okay, and then natural light, I'll probably look absolutely ridiculous. So just make sure you keep a light hand at your contour, even though you want it to be visible. Highlight on your chin. Take the lighter color, put it under where you just put the darker color to kind of define it more, and then don't forget to contour your nose like I almost always do. Then we're using Too Faced Love Flush in Your Love is King, the little deluxe sample that comes in the 3 set that they're selling for holidays right now. Probably my new favorite blush, without a doubt. And for a little highlight, I just got this Victoria's Secret Get Sexy gold color. I think it's called Get Lucky, and it's supposed to be an eyeshadow, but I'm kind of just using it as a highlight color because a golden highlight sounds wonderful. And lastly, our face looks too pale, so we need our perfect shade of red. One of my favorite shades of red has to be the NYX Liquid Suede. Of course, they give it a difficult name, in Kitten Heels. And just super defined lips, super defined Cupid's bow. You might even want to use concealer around it to get a great shape on your lips. And then we got our hair down. We're all ready and glammed up. Well, all in all, I hope you guys liked my vintage glam tutorial, and don't forget that when you wear this, you gotta be a badass bitch, and